Hello friends. The ultimate goal for all of us is to be happy. Whatever we do, wherever we go, the final goal is to be happy and peaceful. But we feel that something that is this important must be difficult to achieve. Otherwise, everyone would have achieved it. If achieving happiness is so simple, then why everyone is not happy? We always feel that if we achieve that impossible goal or that milestone, will be happy forever, right? Personally speaking, and you may laugh at it, but I always feel that if I would make $1 million, then I would be settled. I can live a peaceful life. Now, making $1 million is not an easy task for someone like me, and that's the reason that is a benchmark for me, because that is something difficult to achieve. You don't feel happy for a full tummy, or that you have enough food for the next 10 days, because you think most of the people, they have it. Still, they are not happy, or at least you think they are not happy. And reason for this unhappiness or this discontent, or I would say the absence of the happiness is the same, which is we always feel that happiness is in the next big thing. Buddhism helped me to understand that this is not true, and feeling happy could be as simple as sleeping or walking or talking. So if you want to do it, you can do it. So if you want to walk, you can walk. Obviously, as long as you have legs, right? But if you want to be happy, then why is it so difficult to have it, to achieve it? Gautam Buddha had this same question. He was born in a wealthy king's family as Siddhartha Gautam. He was living a luxurious life, but soon after, when he was in his 20s, he became discontent. He stopped enjoying the materialistic world, and finally on one fine day, he left everything to seek his enlightenment. He tried many things in pursuit of his quest. For 6 years he practiced meditation, performed many other severe and painful acts, tortured his body, but failed to get what he was searching for. And this is what happens, with us. As I already told you that, we always feel that if something is this precious and, worth having it, it should be difficult to achieve. Otherwise, everyone would have achieved it. On the other hand, Buddhism believes happiness in simple things. For them, eating food itself is an act of happiness. It does not matter what you are eating, as long as you are aware that you are eating. You are conscious of your act, and you are fully involved in the process. Coming back to Siddhartha Gautam, I was explaining that he tried everything, but he never got what he was searching for, what he wanted. On one fine day, he was sitting under a fig tree, and for your information, that tree still exists in Bodh Gaya, northern India. So if you want to visit, you can visit. What he did, he just focused on his breathing, a simple act. While doing this, he became fully aware of himself. There was a moment when he became fully aware of himself, his existence, his mortality. Right that moment, he got the eternal enlightenment that he was searching for, and therefore he is known as an enlightened soul or Buddha. After that, he gathered a few disciples and started teaching the world the liberating path and the secret to inner peace that he had discovered. Now the question is, what was his secret to inner peace? Before that, let me tell you an interesting theory or argument. I was reading a book written by a Bodh monk, and I came across this theory, very interesting theory, and that I want to share with you, and I totally agree with this argument. It says, it is easy to be happy, but it's impossible to be happier. It is easy to be rich, but it's impossible to be richer. It is easy to be successful, but it's impossible to be more successful than everyone else. So in simple words, as long as you put yourself against the world, you'll never be happy. Okay, let's talk about the secret given by Buddha himself. The secret is encapsulated in his 4 noble truths. What are they? Number 1, life is suffering. Number 2, the cause of suffering is selfish craving. Number 3, suffering can be overcome. 4, the way to overcome suffering is by following the Eightfold Path. Now, what are they? The Eightfold Path: right view, right intention, right livelihood, right action, right effort, right concentration, right speech, and the last one is mindfulness. One more thing that I want to add here, though Gautam Buddha has given an in-depth analysis on many other topics, he kept a noble silence on metaphysical issues. He did not talk about soul or reincarnation or other major metaphysical topics, because he believed that the core of Buddhism is to help you to find happiness and peace while you are still in this world, and you should not wait until you die to attain nirvana. The core message that I understood from Buddhism is cultivate love without measure toward all beings. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you soon.